came to see some photos, but they're still available to see at Vape Durango. You can still see the photo exhibition, and there's still art up, and it's just perfectly displayed on their walls up there with all the bricks behind it and everything like that. So really well done. So you can still go and see that at Vape Durango and just stop by anytime. It's not, I don't know when that's going to wrap up entirely, but that's something you can still go check out. But one more event and one more chance to really help and support Ukraine during this tough time. And Vlad and Elaine are going to tell us a little bit about it. So what's going on?
So on the 25th of June, which is this coming Saturday, at 6 p.m. we're having...
Well, not tomorrow, but the next Saturday.
Saturday,
yes.
On the 25th, yes, we're having another event at Himalayan Kitchen Event Room. And this one, it's going to be a surprise. It's going to be a surprise performance from your local Ukrainians, Vlad and Elena. And we're going to perform some Ukrainian folk songs and some other repertoire that hopefully everybody will find enjoyable, and will keep everyone happy and in good spirits.
All right. I'm looking forward to catching some of that and seeing you guys doing your stuff. You're saying maybe singing, some dancing. I don't know what instruments you play or anything, but we're going to find all of that out. And I love the idea of some classic Ukrainian folk music too.
Yeah, in Ukraine school, when you study, it's not possible be not artists, because we have really a lot. We have free education, and in us life, it's really all the time song, music, and music school. I was studying music school, and it's for piano and guitar. And of course, we do song a lot. And my university, when I was studying lawyer, we the same have 5 years some special groups. And we do a lot musician performance in my life.
Nice.
And when I come here, the Vlad have really amazing voice.
Yeah.
And when I listen to this voice, no, it's really true. His daughter come to a professional musician actress. And when I listen this voice, and I come here, he doesn't know Ukrainian language. I talk Vlad. If I need study and learn English, you need study and learn Ukraine. And 6 hours when we are travel for Denver, for Dюранго, it's the first trip, we do song and study song Червона рута. I think it's this type of music what we organize. And if you want, we now do a little bit for understanding this. Yeah.
And people can't see Vlad's face right now, but he's like, oh no, put me on the spot.
You put me on the spot.
Yeah, he must be all the time. But he's shy, but I know he have perfect for that. And he the same. You have the same experience a little bit, in your children's life.
Yes, as a child, yes, I did perform in a choir, so yes.
Yeah, that's why, Ти признайся мені, звідки в тебе ті чари, я без тебе всі дні, у полоні печалі. Може десь у лісах, ти черзілля шукала, сонце руту знайшла, і мене щарувала. Червону руту не шукай вечорами, ти у мене єдина, тільки ти повір, бо твоя врода, то є чистая вода, то є бистрая вода синіх гір.
Wow, all right.
Yes, it is a basic.
It's an excerpt from a very, very famous, probably one of the most famous Ukrainian songs, and everybody knows it and loves it.
I don't know how you would learning Ukrainian, but then learning to sing it at the same time. That sounds like a difficult thing to do, but...
Well, and even in Soviet Union, when I was growing up, this song was famous in Soviet Union, and even though I didn't speak Ukrainian or didn't know it, I heard it, so it makes it easy to sing.
Yeah, it's one of the most popular song, and we organize different, and I think it'll be interesting. The same in this Himalaya Kitchen, what we really love, Karma Butiyehu in honor, and Himalaya Kitchen, he organized buffet for us, and it's the same be actions for exhibition art, what we preparation, and the photo and little for movie Mariupol, where is you
Okay.
have real
It's a
history
documentary.
for
It's
this.
a documentary about the military, the siege of Mariupol, the siege of the steel plant, and it's very realistic. But I think people need to know about it, and
Yeah.
we can watch some of it.
Yeah, and I think when you do event for help people, it's not possible all the time talk for bad situation because the people really stressful and don't feel comfortable. That's why I try to do like mix for the positive, for
Yeah.
fun, for something experience, interesting, and the same real situation what happens in Ukraine now. And the most hard now it's in Mariupol, the situation and these people who prison in the Russia and he won't kill this
The defenders of Mariupol ended up being captured by Russian military and now are prisoners of war in Russia, including the photographer who took the pictures, and we're featuring those pictures at our exhibition over at Vape 1019 Main Avenue.
Yeah, this now exhibition art in Vape Avenue, and in this art you have look the photo, children's dreams, 14th photo, Bucha, the same 18th photo, and the same photo from concretely
Mariupol.
the Mariupol, what is really important one. All newspaper in the world now do this photo.
Yeah, some of these photos are featured in biggest magazines in the world.
I've seen, yeah, the ones that I've seen are just unbelievable.
Yes.
Just capturing just really talented photographers there, and one still in prison in Russia right now. So it's
Orest, this guy who
Yes.
has the name Orest now. He the most popular guy photo in the world. now.
yes,
And I do my presentation, my art now. It's big art, and this art much more yellow, blue, and emotionals. And the name my exhibitions, it's like Ukraine independent with Colorado.
yeah,
And when you look at my art, you look Colorado mountains and this Ukraine flag and this flowers, and you have really understand because we are really funny nations. We
Yeah.
really love song. We really like cultural literature, and I won't give my culture here.
I think that's really shine too. Is that the like the music that you see, like we had that little girl who was singing in the bomb shelter and everything,
Yes,
and the
yes,
ground and
yes.
everything, and it's like the hope and the inspiration and the love and everything that's there that you see from the individuals that are still out there right now. But it for people who are paying attention though, and you did. I saw a message that you'd sent yesterday about the travesties going on in just Kharkov alone right now, and
Kharkov,
the amount of homes and everything that have been destroyed, and it's pretty crazy all that's happening there. So
I'm so much want to talk. Thank you all people from Durango because you are really have really a lot support. Of course, people of Durango not possible help 45 million people what now in the war, but we really help like 100 families, much
Yeah.
more than 100 families, and we have live 100 families come to live in Ukraine, but the same have grandpeople, grandparents, guys, women who doesn't want to live without his husband, and we need the same help. These people 3 months without money, without eating. That's why we need really support that. That's why thank you so much because us organizations we help for eating for people near for Kievskaya Oblast in like Bocha.
and getting to safety. We talked about one family that was able to their house was bombed 2 days after they made the escape. So-
Literally 2 hours after.
2 hours, 2 hours
Yeah, we
afterwards,
give
so-
the money $100 for trip.
Wow.
In the 8,
Yeah.
she together with 2 child sit in train. In the 11, the bombing closed her house. That's why
Yeah.
it was be really it's in Kharkov.
So for those people who have supported here in Durango, I do want to let them know you have and continue to help save lives of families right now. So
I think the people who help in Durango, he save life. I think 500 life. 500 life you really save with us organizations because we all the night do connections, give the money for trip, give the money for eating, train, connections. I think thank you so much, these people who give the money. All
And
$5, $10 for us, it's work.
Everything helps, yeah. And a big shout out again to Vape Durango and to our friends at Durango Rug Company who helped out, and Himalayan Kitchen, where this next event is going to be at. And they've multiple times have been helping out, and a big shout out to them. And now with you guys singing your beautiful music and everything that's going to be going on next Saturday. Also, yeah, Himalayan Kitchen is going to have that buffet for people and everything.
Yes,
so,
yes.
How much are tickets for people to get into that, and how can they find more information?
We have in the web page. In the web page, you have link and you buy. It's intellectualleadership.com.
Intellectualleadership.com. Okay.
And the same, it's a $40 for
Okay.
online, and we have this link.
We can also email you the link to the
Great.
It's a Ticket Leap online reservation system, so you can
So we'll get that up
can
on our
purchase-
social media and everything
can
too.
purchase the ticket.
Yeah.
It's $40 to the admittance fee,
Okay.
and we'll
It's a
be
great deal for
we'll be happy to
performance and
have
buffet,
everyone who
yeah.
wants to join.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last event what we organized, it's be full.
Yeah.
It was be how many
70.
people?
No?
No, the last was
At the
like,
restaurant?
Yeah, that's why it needs really preparations
Yes.
because we doesn't have a lot of tickets for
Yeah.
this, and now the people buy tickets, and we are so much happy for that. Maybe it's not so much the last because I plan and do some event for presentation book.
Okay.
My book, what I organized, it's like my 1 year live in Dюранго.
Yeah.
The name of this book, Дикий Запад и я.
Wild West and I.
Yeah, Wild
Nice.
West and I, and
I
in this
like it.
book, be all friends, all people with my connections, and I think it's interesting with presentation book because in this book be you history with us,
Alright,
help
yeah.
with us in this 1 year here.
Okay.
That's why, and be last event maybe in July, but
Yeah.
it's like last.
Yeah.
With that.
And what is the time at Himalayan Kitchen next Saturday? What times people
At
get
6
there?
at
And
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Yeah,
Okay.
6 p.m. Yeah, we organized, I think, interesting promotion show, and I think it will be really nice. Vlad have really good voice. In the
Yeah.
morning, maybe not so much,
Thank you. Well, thank
yeah,
you.
but
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, we do little jazz, like старый рояль, весь в испуге раньше играл. Он просто фуги, он весь дрожит от страха, не слыша Баха. Теперь на нем играю я, играю старый рояль, поверь,
Старый
старый
рояль.
And
It's another one from our repertoire.
коснется рука. Да, говори.
Когда
Улетает из сердца тоска, со мной ты разделишь и грусть, и печаль, мой старый, усталый рояль. I think it's be interesting because it's not be only folk song,
Yeah.
little small opera, a little
Nice.
small,
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, and the Vlad have his.
Yes, Vlad is overexcited.
And me, yes, of course, me, yes. I'm not shy girl, yeah. That's why we really want to invite. I try to now do music in like a supermarket.
Yeah.
And my friends, he talk, okay, do something, and I do in supermarket, and all
Oh,
people in
we
supermarket
were at Natural Grocers, and
Oh, okay.
our friend Charlotte Lanson stopped, and she's like, "Oh, you guys doing a concert?" And we're like, "Yeah, we're gonna be singing." She's like, "Oh, really? I didn't know you could sing." And she's like, "Could you sing something for me?" And we're right there in the middle of the store, and we started singing, and people started listening, and everybody's like, "Wow, that was really cool." We're like, "Okay, thank you."
I want to all people who have from small town and want to do something art, do please his art. Don't
Yeah.
be shy, because in my life, when I was 23, some producer talk, don't do, you have not professional, and I come to lawyers, but my heart was be cry because I really like art.
Yeah.
And it's really important for your life, and we are really enjoy because now we are with tutor from Ukraine who teach us
Oh,
little
wow.
help for
Alright.
music, for details, something, and you feel happy. And this one teach us, you teach Ukrainians, be happy in this moment. Don't forget something. Не откладывайте на потом.
Don't delay things, for tomorrow. Just be
Just
here,
do it.
be here now, you know, and enjoy every moment of life,
Seize
as
the
such
day.
as it is.
Yeah, and we help people from Mariupol who have now with us friends. That's why this money really important. 100, it's like 1 month people live
Yeah.
life. That's why you have give this donations. These donations come to real people, and you have organized your good karma. That's why we really want you come, and we want you feel comfortable, good, and it was being there. I think much more home and friendship meeting with the people.
Yeah. Well, come on out and support and save some more lives and help some more people and enjoy some great food and some great singing with Vlad's amazing voice over here. And it's going to be a great time. Get all the information, intellectualleadership.com, Himalayan Kitchen, next Saturday, 6 p.m. We'll put some stuff up on our Facebook page, and then we'll also we'll have some promos running so you guys can get that information out there again. But Elaine and Vlad, thank you again so much for everything that you've done to help support Ukraine. Yes.
I want to talk thank you because yesterday was a really special moment. We come to this organization. What's the name of this? The ARC. The ARC West Colorado.
No, there was an event with during a Chamber of Commerce over at
Business
Habitat
Center.
for Humanity.
Habitat for Humanity.
Что нам чек дали.
Yeah, and also, I think she's talking about the ARC of Colorado. It's the nonprofit organization that helps children with disabilities and people with disabilities, and they did a fundraising themselves.
It was the first in Durango, where
in support of Ukraine.
Organizations do individual project and they organize money for us. And yesterday gives a check. And for us, it was really important. And it's 21 people have in the organized money for this. And we want to talk. Thank you so much for the support.
We're very grateful. They reached out to us, and we came over to their event, and we're blown away by their grace, by their desire to help. So thank you so much.
Yeah, the people have heart, and he have individual do this management without us. He only call and we give one check for you, and it was amazing. I was crying. It was really, really special. Yes, for us. Thank you so much. These
That's
people.
amazing, yeah.
He have really good heart. These people who help for us, the children, and we do work for peace for Ukraine with these children.
Nice. All right. Well, get all the information at intellectualleadership.com, and thank you to them, and thank you to everybody out there who has helped. And thank you to you guys for joining us again. And next Saturday at Himalayan Kitchen.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right. It's Radio Without Rules. It's 92.9 The Point.